Now we're on.
Welcome, everyone.
What is up? It's Pokemon Sacred Gold. I don't know why I had the volume so loud. Oh yeah, 80% times 3, remember? The 80% man, 80% bear, 80% pig. It's like, oh, you did.
Yep.
We got Swallowtail, Brocodile, like bro, but also like broccoli, because that's something. Also because crocodile. And then we got good old Comrade Lennon. So, let's see what this guy has in store for us.
Let's do.
Let us indeed.
What is this? This is a big spider turtle?
But, well, if you believe it or not. You saved all the Slowpoke? Whew, you're mighty. Nobody says that ever in the...
That's never been said.
But my
in the history
grown-up
of
Pokemon
humankind.
are pretty tough, too.
No, they're not. Just
Well,
give me
again,
a-
let's see what his
Give me a
Pokemon
5 iron.
He said R, but he has one. Plot holes.
Maybe he's confused.
Sure. Icy Wind. Oh no. I'm getting wrecked. No, not anymore. Can you stop? Stop it! Alright, thank you. That's much better. Now I gotta switch this guy out from the front because he's hurt.
A little,
Yep.
He's a little injured.
He's a little bit hurt. So I think the plan is I'm gonna have to level everybody up to level 21 before I face.
Is this a boss?
Yeah, that's the gym leader up there.
The gym leader.
The gym leader.
Like a boss.
Yay! I picked the right Pokemon for this.
Is something
All right.
people don't say anymore.
What?
I said like a boss is something people don't say anymore.
Some people
Do
say
they?
that.
Do they say like a boss still?
Some people do. I think I know a couple people that say that. Although,
Oh, okay.
you know. Oh no,
This is a
Swallowtail.
team battle. Come on, Swallowtail.
I bereave
Carry
in
your
you.
weight, dude.
I bereave. Yes.
Okay, you knocked one of them out. That's good.
Dad, you're too mean.
Come on, Swallowtail.
You can do it. I bereave in you. Kamehameha. Okay, that's good.
Bye-bye,
It's okay.
Swallowtail.
You did your duty.
Yep.
Oopsies. Okay.
Brocodile.
Elner.
Elner.
Yeah, there.
That was my great aunt.
Get that. Get
Spark.
that.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, yes.
Wait, what did you hit your 80 and a half by a third?
Wait, what?
80%
80%?
times 3.
80 and a half by a third. Good maths.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what's
I
scary.
can't read.
It just offered
Don't
me
make
to.
fun of the illiterate.
So you?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay.
I said I can't read.
I will not make fun of the illiterate. I'm not trying to. I just been
I know,
advancing it very quickly.
I'm very joking.
Okay then. What about as opposed to just a little bit joking?
No.
By the
I am
way, we
extreme
started at
joking.
like 8:20 ish.
Yeah, 8:20 or something.
Right.
So it's gonna go into the wee hours of the night.
Into
9:20.
you mean the later hours?
Wee hours.
That's the wee hours of the morning is what you're trying to say there. Didn't work out so.
So now you have to level up.
Yeah, I gotta heal first because you know.
What you need is one of them rare candies.
No, because rare candies still make the Pokemon weaker. Yeah. Okay.
I think you need a rare candies.
No. Rare candies still make the Pokemon weaker.
Rare
And
candy!
if I use a rare candy, I have to wait till they have all their effort values, so that it'll be the same as if I level them up normally, because it's too early.
Rare candy.
It's like steroids. You get high,
You know,
but
I'm
then you
joking
come
with you.
down.
This is part of the act. We're making our show funny
Yeah.
as all get out.
Well, now that you've said that, it's not funny.
It's so funny. You have to listen to this funny stuff.
Dude, all the colossal funny that I'm experiencing in my ears right now.
Hey, you
I'm
know what I
glad
saw
that-
on
what?
the YouTubes last night?
What did you see? Did you
I
see a
saw
cat playing
chicken
a piano?
yodeler.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you gotta check out the
Was
chicken
it a guy
yodeler.
yodeling to a chicken?
Close. He was yodeling with a chicken in his hand.
Yay.
He's from Japan. He's pretty good at it.
Of course he's from Japan.
Because they
Because
are just
it's
some
like-
of the most innovative people on the planet. of
They're also
course.
weird.
In a good way.
Yes, but also they're weird.
I could hang in Japan, I think. I can enjoy it over there.
Yeah, that'd be nice. They have the little
Do you ever
like
think about
cupboard hotels, right? Or
that'd be a
whatever
good
they're
place
called.
to study abroad too.
That would be, but
Go to
there's like
Japan.
Japan has so many like way different grammar rules and
Oh,
like
yeah,
different
yeah.
society. Because like apparently you don't call somebody by their first name unless you're very intimate with them, like you know them personally.
I see.
You know, so like if you're asking somebody like what's your name, you say their last name and then son or
Yeah.
whatever extension it is to be like Mr. or
Yeah.
Madam or something like that.
Yeah. Crocodile.
It's pronounced brocodile. Oh no, dry skin.
Crocodile.
Brocodile.
Bro, dude, hey, bro. Oh, you got a
It's
pink
a punk apricorn.
apricorn.
It's a punk apricorn.
Punk? What is a punk?
Hey, it's a bulk
A
apricorn.
bulk apricorn.
You see, in the original game, they were called three-letter abbreviations for colors because of
Character limits.
character limits and space constraints. Now they just do that for the hell of it.
Oh yeah, here we go.
It didn't quite.
Oh,
How dare you
instead
sing
you
to
got
me?
a lullaby.
You know what? Save states. Waha. And you still sang to me. So I'm just gonna hit you with rocks again. Yes, okay. I'm gonna. Yes, you're asleep. Okay. Yes. Good. Yes, okay. Alright, there we go. Good.
So did he wake up?
He did. No, he used water pulse in his sleep.
It can happen.
It'll happen. That
Usually it's
happens
only when
sometimes.
you're younger, but you know.
Why do you think I almost drowned yesterday?
Why you use water pulse in your sleep?
No, he did.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, I was sleeping next to him and he used water pulse. And I was like, you know?
Rhyhorn is gone.
Rhyhorn.
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 High on the horn.
I would prefer not to ride on the.
No, you don't want to ride on the
want
horn.
that.
It would give you an awfully sore buttocks.
I'd be pretty largely butthurt after
Yeah.
that experience. Get that out of here. Give me that ice fangs. Comrade Lenin, you're up.
All right, he's a Rattata, huh?
No, he's a Glaceon.
Oh.
He's the evolution of Eevee.
I knew that. I thought
No,
that.
you
That's what I
didn't.
kind of
You
thought. My mouth just said Rattata.
Well, you haven't gone that way and you haven't gotten that avenue. Okay.
Do I need to use my outside voice to be picked up by the microphone?
I mean, maybe.
Am I usually a little soft on the
You're
volume?
usually a little bit.
So I'll talk a little more like this.
Yeah, dude, we'll be bar patrons that are really loud
Bar
and annoying.
patrons, I've had a lot to drink. Water.
What is all this hollering about?
Drinking water all night.
Dead.
Actually, I had a Coke.
What is
A cola.
Coca-Cola? You had a Coca-Cola.
Yeah, boy.
How much of a
And
Coca-Cola?
I am high as a kite right now.
Are you sure that was Coca-Cola that you drank?
No.
Okay. No. Blech.
Take that. Mouth. I love how they disappear. It's like they go through a chute or something.
They fall through the floor. Watch. Oh, another opportunity.
Yep, here we go. Watch
Alright,
my
so-
oranges. Down he goes.
Okay, yes, icy wind. And
Nope.
And
Oh,
then,
yeah.
and then he just falls through the floor.
Quicksand.
But we're on grass.
Did you just slow it down?
No,
Or you're just
this
clicking
is regular
slower?
speed.
You're just clicking through slower
This is
so I
speed
can
up.
see.
No, I just was turning to talk to you and wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I see.
Anyway. Yeah.
All right, meow.
Meow.
Be ready for Eleanor to spark.
Failure. How is he faster?
I don't know.
Or she. How is that thing faster? It's 5 levels lower. Oh well. Oh hey, this better
This
not.
guy's hilarious. He's basically like, how does
He's
he
a
even
sloth.
get an attack off though?
Well, that's his ability. Is he can only attack every other turn.
Oh, that's an ability.
Yes.
This is more like a.
Well, it's because
Non-ability.
okay, what? That's because first of all he's a sloth, but what he
Yep.
evolves into is so powerful. They had to give him that ability
So that he wouldn't.
he
wipe
wouldn't just
everybody out.
destroy everything in the
Nice.
game.
Nice.
But that being said, it is possible. There's a move called Skill Swap,
Yeah.
which switches abilities.
Yes.
It is actually possible to use skill swap on slacking, like if
Really?
you're in a teams match, and get rid of its ability that only lets it attack every other turn.
I see.
And you could make some pretty broken things happen with that.
Maybe I should look at the Twitch to see if we've got
The
any,
Twitch? Yeah, did you tweet it out?
I sure did.
Okay, good.
I sure did.
Mm.
All right, I'll watch
I think
this.
we need
here.
to go on a populist campaign
Stream
of
chat.
gathering followers on Twitch.
It says
Twitter.
one viewer.
Oh,
Who would
good.
that
Who's
be?
that?
Wasn't me, I don't think.
Say hi if you're browsing.
Yeah, say hey in the chat if you're watching. Or not, it doesn't matter.
It's
You
probably
can do it if you want.
It's probably a few seconds behind.
Could be a few seconds behind.
You just echoing me?
I'm just echoing you.
That answers that.
Echo.
Can you?
I like how there's like a Voltorb or whatever that thing is right there.
Yeah, it's a Voltorb. You got it right.
I can't believe I got it right.
You did it. You win the
It's
prize.
just like hovering there,
Look at that.
menacingly.
Bzzzt, bzzzt. Shockwave is a cool electric type move that will never miss.
Rock on!
Oh yeah, I think I have Shockwave, but it's not that useful because my electric type is not a special attack.
Oh, I see.
Also,
Man.
some cool changes were made in this hack. Like Luxio, the guy behind me, instead of just being electric type, he's now electric dark type, which is really cool because he learns stuff like Night Slash.
Nice.
So now he can get the same type attack bonus.
So what's the deal with all these
It's,
speeders?
This is the new gym puzzle. Originally, it was just there were hedges and you know kind of walked around and there was a big tree in the middle. Now it's this.
So wait, I don't get it. Oh, you have
This
to
is
get
the
it so
puzzle.
that it
You
can go on.
navigate to the end.
Just the...
It's a relatively simple puzzle, but
Wait, why does it go on the colored ones too?
because those are up. See, when I press this, it goes down.
Oh, I see.
So then I go down here. You
I
see,
see.
you gosh dumb,
I
you
see.
gosh dang.
I don't get it, but okay.
No, because you can't go on it when it's sagging,
Oh, I see. I get
and
it. I get it.
and you can't ride on the sagging one.
So now you're going to hit the gym leader.
Well,
Smack him in the mouth, Alexi.
just hit him.
Yes,
Yeah, it's better.
that's right.
Is it weird that I can make a clapping sound with the back of my hand?
No. I mean, I can too, I guess. I don't know.
Didn't mean to do that. Wait, what? Oh, I
Did
thought
you
that
get
said
enough to
something
eat for
else.
dinner tonight, by the way?
Oh,
Sure, the folks at home don't really care, but
maybe I'll grab something
we'll
else.
grab
after,
something after the
this.
stream. Yeah,
We
that
should just
sounds-
chill,
that
stay up late, and watch movies. It'd be great.
Yeah, boy.
That'll be fun. We should just do that one night. Just have a late night party.
Late night party.
Yeah, just
In the
hang out in the man
house.
cave. Oh no, he used U-turn. This is bad for me, I think.
Let's see. Pensir.
Okay. See, me being dark type kind of hurts me in this scenario because
Yeah.
now he can actually hurt me in a large amount.
And this is the gym leader.
Yeah.
I hate
Oh,
it when
see,
they
I can
use
do this.
refresh thingy.
Oh yeah. The healing moves items.
Yeah, that bugs me. I mean, even though I have them too, I just feel like they should not
I
be able
actually
to use
don't
them.
have that many of them. I usually never get them until the Elite Four.
Oh,
'cause
really?
that's- Yeah.
See, I always stock up right
Oh
as soon
boy,
as I
hair
have
cross.
money.
I got something for that. It's called Swallowtail. It's called Wing Attack. And you're somehow not dead. It's okay, we can fix that. Yanma. I got something for that. It's called Brocodile.
It's called.
Also,
I'm
oh
going
shit.
to eat.
I have been bamboozled.
Yes, you have.
Okay, but now he's slow, so I can probably... Oh no. Don't get poisoned. There we go. It's a little bit easier than I remember it being. Although then again, he is the bug type gym leader, so maybe that's just the song and dance for this.
Ooh.
It's alright, I'm good.
Do you have anybody else?
Oh yeah, this is the last guy, I think.
Alright.
So I'm gonna switch out to... You know what? I'm gonna keep him in, and I'm going to heal up... Let's see, I have Super Potion. I'm gonna heal up this guy.
Okay.
There we go, because he's gonna... Oh,
Whoa, he's
That's
got one
interesting.
attack left.
I have 1 HP. 1 HP warrior, dude! Alright,
Yeah,
I'll heal
boy.
him up as well. You did good, Brocodile.
Yep, took one for the team.
Am I
True
faster?
sense.
No. Live.
Swallowtail died.
You know what? I got this. Take 1 damage! Oh shit, you're faster. Well then.
Dang it.
Rip.
I thought it said Swallowtail fainted.
It did. I loaded state.
Oh.
Yeah. Safe state here. Just having fun with this. Use Icy Wind.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. Do it. I'm probably faster now. Or not. Ouch, that hurt.
Yeah,
okay, but
down
you're
to 8.
dead.
You're good.
Yay! And let me get the slow motion shot of him dying into the ground.
Yeah. Did you even make that noise?
What? Yeah, it did.
Said,
it did. Well, it didn't say that. The game just made that noise. Like,
right.
Because he
That's what I
fainted. Yeah, I got 2,500.
2,500.
That's about
20 points.
$25 in American money.
Ah.
Because it's like it's based off of yen,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess lemonades in this world are like 300 Poke dollars money.
I see.
So, Pokemon's dollars. So
that's like $3.
that'd be like 3 USD.
Gotcha.
So it's not exact, but some guy was in the video was like, wouldn't it be like 100 to $1? Because the lemonade is 300.
I've got about 240,000 Poke in my Sun game, which is good.
That's 2,400 money.
But it allows me to buy everything I need.
Yeah. I don't like how they limit the amount of money you can have to 999,999.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know.
Alright, so now where to? You beat this
now.
gym leader.
Oh, wait, I forgot to go back.
Why does it keep doing it? Oh, you have to.
See, I mean, speeding up just because there's nothing there to see here.
Oh, I see.
So, but yeah, maybe, dude, maybe it's super meta and like supposed to be in accordance with a conspicuous income law or whatever.
Okay.
It's in the United States. You have to declare yourself if you have $5,000 more than like. It's either $5,000 or $10,000 on you
I
in
see.
cash
Oh,
at
when
any
you're coming
given time.
into the country?
No, but anywhere.
Anywhere?
Yeah. Like, if you're just walking down the street and you have $10,000 in your bag, you have to declare it to a police officer. Be like, yo, I have $10,000.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, in Gov class.
Well, I wouldn't know because I've never had anywhere close to $5,000.
Okay,
on
I don't know if it's just that. It might just be crossing state or country lines, but
yeah, it's
one
country
way or
lines.
no, it's state lines as well. I know for a fact that it's at least state and country borders. So if you're crossing from Virginia to DC and you have $10,000 cash on you for whatever reason, you have to tell a police officer. And the messed up thing is, because of that, in tandem with civil asset forfeiture laws, they can just take your money.
No.
Yeah.
They can't take it.
They can.
They can't take it.
Yes, I learned this in government class. They can straight up take your money, which is probably why it's a better idea just to not declare it, because then they would never know.
Right.
Because, like, even though if you declare it you're a law-abiding citizen, then they can just take your money. Which is a gosh dumb.
Yeah, I think they'd have to have a reason to take it, though, don't you?
Yeah, although
Like
the probable
priming.
the probable cause can just be that you have a suspicious amount of money on you.
Maybe.
So it's pretty much the fact that you declare it is probable cause. Usually is probable cause enough for them to just take.
I would think it would be the opposite. If you're
no.
If you're gonna walk up to a police officer and say, "Yo, dude, I got 20,000 cash on me,"
Well,
that would be an invitation to. That you'd think any criminal would not do that. So.
Yeah, which is why, I mean, it's pretty redundant anyways, because it's like, who's gonna ever do
Yeah.
that? But, like, also, I'm also just not a fan of
Dude,
the
look at
civil
that guy's
asset.
forehead. Go back there.
Dude!
Yo.
He has ascended to the
Holy
next level
cow.
of forehead. Dude, look at this. I'm talking to him from this way. You can still see his forehead.
Jeez.
And this is to go even further beyond.
You have to have air traffic control for that thing.
Super Saiyan forehead. Woo! Super Saiyan no forehead. Super Saiyan.
Okay, well that's the best thing I've seen all day.
Wow. Do you
Mr.
like
forehead?
Dude, do you like that guy's forehead?
Five
That's
head.
like,
Mr. Six Head.
dude, that is 420 head.
You have apricorns for me?
Apricorns. Fine, I'll turn them into Pokeballs.
Uh-oh.
And
Many excuses. Hi. Oh. Hello. Yeah, hey, Mike. Good. How are you doing?
This is a guy named Mike on the phone.
Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, man. I'm really sorry to hear that.
Sounds like a serious call.
Oh man, well look, you obviously let me know if you need anything. I'll be glad to help out, and obviously we'll hold things down at work. I'll make sure everybody knows, what's happening. Like Katie and all those folks. So, yeah. Ah, jeez. Yeah, well that's too bad. Are you back? Are you still in Kentucky right now? Okay. Oh, jeez, man. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. God. Yeah. Oh, dude. Well, I hope you get to relax a little, and like I said, do let me know if there's anything I can do. Yes. Sounds good. Okay. All right, man. I'm really sorry to hear about that. All right. See you, Mike. Bye-bye.
That sounded
Dude,
like some real crap just happened.
He's at the Kentucky Derby
Okay.
right now, and he fell and he thinks he broke his ankle. He's either
Ouch.
fractured or broke it outright. So,
Dude, that's
he's
ow.
he's supposed to have this week off, but it might be longer if he has to have surgery or something. He fell. Dude,
Jeez.
that's awful. Yeah,
Workman's comp.
If it wasn't something, yeah.
Jeez.
Oh man.
That just happened on stream.
Yeah, on stream. How's that?
Well, is everybody enjoying this stream where we just got a call that one of my dad's work friend, right?
Yeah, coworker.
Just broke his ankle.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Jeez.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, it says. I mean, send my regards if you can.
I will.
Yeah,
I will.
Thank you. I hope he feels better.
Yeah, really.
Jesus. That's like that episode of Game Grumps where, and like, John's mom called, and she's like, "Oh, I just wanted to let you know that your dad survived his operation." Just on the show, she actually said that.
That's crazy.
And then they'd start busting out laughing because it's like the
Yeah.
last thing that they had expected to hear on the show, where they're like, "This game sucks." What?
Why have I not run into that Pokemon called Bayleaf?
Because it's not in the game that you're playing.
Do you know what a Bayleaf is?
Yes. It's a leaf that is near the San Francisco Bay.
You use it for cooking. I put one bay leaf in the spaghetti sauce that I
Oh,
make.
yeah, that's probably where it gets its name.
I'm sure it is.
It starts out as chikorita, then it evolves into bay leaf, then it evolves
Bayleaf.
into meganium.
Baywatch.
It's the stegosaur.
Evolving.
Swat.
Swallowtail is evolving into what?
I want you to realize that he just flew without opening his wings.
Ah, yes, that's weird. That is weird.
Swallowtail. He's still got
He
that
is.
swallowtail.
And he is now, what is that called?
Swallow.
Swallow.
Do you remember using one of those?
I don't know
Like
if I
in
did.
Pokemon Emerald, you had at least the small.
Oh,
one, right?
Emerald. Oh, yeah.
Or no, you had Wingull.
Black and Emerald.
No.
I don't know which one we were playing on the emulator.
Oh.
Was that Emerald?
No, it's the one that I gave you to play on the Game Boy.
Yeah,
That
I
one
don't
time.
remember
You
that.
had El Primero and Cooter.
I thought that was in my Pokemon X.
No, that was also.
Oh, okay.
Well, you named them that because you also played Pokemon Emerald.
Okay, I see.
Although in retrospect, I probably should not have given you that one to like try to get you into Pokemon,
Yeah.
because that's like the least linear game of the bunch.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I think Kanto and Johto are pretty linear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hoenn, it's
Well,
very like ambiguous
I am
always.
sure boy enjoying the Pokemon Sun.
Are you
Although
sure that
I
you're
like
not
Pokemon
sure,
X
Joe?
better, I think, than Pokemon Sun, but I could be.
Really?
Yeah, I think. Or maybe it's just because it was the first one I played.
I liked-
for real.
I liked Pokemon Y more than Pokemon X.
Did you?
Because Pokemon Y had a way cooler version of Legendary.
Ah.
It had the bird thing that looked like
Yeah,
Y.
mine was basically a deer.
It was just a
I mean,
deer.
an X
Or
with
like
lots of antlers on it.
it was a deer with antlers in the shape of an X.
Yeah.
Or in the shape of a V, and then apparently
And
it stands with its legs wide
Right.
apart and it looks like an
No,
X
it's
or
like
whatever.
an X.
Which, I mean, that's kind of fitting because that's the more feminine of the two, and it's the X, and then the bird is the more masculine one, and it's the Y,
Chromosome.
like chromosomes. Yeah, that's probably why what they did, and I guess maybe I just identified more with Pokemon Y because it's a more the legendary is a more masculine oriented thing, and I'm a dude. I have that XY chromosomes.
Yeah.
So now I can go this way. I can go. What's this old lady going to say? The forest is watched over by its protector. Stay out of mischief. That's a non sequitur.
Non sequitur. Yeah, that seems a little weird. Ooh, the Elex forest.
If she said, "Now you stay out of mischief in there," then that would have been
What is an
relevant.
Elex?
Ilex
What is an Ilex?
to the Google machine.
To the what?
To the Google machine.
The Google machine. Hey, Google. Okay, Google machine. Tell me what an Ilex is.
Ilex. Oh, it's a kind of. Oh, it's a home oak. I assume
Wow,
that's.
we learn something new
Wow.
every day.
Today I learned. Today
I learned
that Ilex is a kind of oak. Like
an
an oak
home
tree.
oak. Of course, I don't know what a
Home
home is, but
We'll look that up later as
we'll
well.
look that up later. That'll be your next
Ilex.
educational
Damn.
lesson.
Can we put this video in the education category now?
Yeah. Oh, look, there's a trainer.
There's
Get
a
him.
dude. Oh man, my boss is gonna be angry. He's gonna
Why?
hit
What are you doing?
Oh,
Are you supposed to be at work right now?
Well, he's about to explain that, Dad, if you listened.
Oh, I'm not patient.
The
enough.
far-fetched that cut trees for charcoal took off in the forest.
Cut
So-
trees for charcoal took off in the forest.
So you should probably go get them, right?
Okay, but he's gonna explain to you if you just listen.
Can you catch them for me? You just asked if I can get. You go get them, dude.
Yeah, really, it's your job, dummy.
Farfetch have sensitive ears. If you step on a branch, they will face toward you. That's your chance. So then why couldn't you just go get them? Sneak up from behind them and catch them. Do you think you can do that? I don't know. Do you think you can do that? Alright, I'm just gonna
There's
do
a bear.
See, there's one.
Oh, you gotta go step on them things.
There's a bear shat
there
in
it
the
is.
woods. Farfetch noticed you. He seems to face the direction of the noise when you step on a branch. That's kind of cool how they incorporated that in the game. Excuse me. In the original, you just talked to it until you cornered it into the...
Oh, I see.
Oh, hey, it's
What is
bunny.
wrong with that bunny?
It has rabies.
It looks like somebody pulled one ear really hard and the other one just kind of went whoop.
Yeah, its ears curled up.
Oh, curled, I see.
And the other one's just boom.
What will Lennon do? Well, he may tax the bunny or eat.
He may give equal rights to all workers. He may give equal paycheck to all workers. To everyone.
He very well may.
He may he may overthrow the Tsar. The Tsarist
Bunnery,
government.
you might have to give 3 XP, 3 levels to Bunnery because that's makes you guys even.
That is true.
Icy wind. Lennon, Bunnery, Lennon's coat. Bunny's dead. That was me being the announcer.
Let me use quick attack. We should. You know what we should play? No, we should play Pokemon Battle Revolution on stream once.
Okay. Do you have that on your computer, or do we have to do it?
It's on the emulator. I can play it on the emulator. Ah, gotcha.
Face him.
Qua.
Qua.
Great
You
onomatopoeia.
snuck up and caught it from behind. Wait, how did you catch it?
Because it was facing away from me.
But I mean, what did you do to catch it?
I talked to its behind.
I'd like a
Also-
hamburger
Okay, I want big burger. What?
and milkshake.
Can I have large order of fries, barbecue bacon burger, a piece of hot apple pie, large order of fries, orange soda with ice, orange soda with no ice, barbecue bacon burger, large order of fries. What?
All right, but there's if you step on it, if you catch, you already caught it.
There's one more.
Oh,
Apparently, this guy needs 2 birds to cut charcoal.
good grief!
Ugh. Oh yeah, in gold and silver and crystal there was only 1. So they literally made it for the purpose of. I think it's like up here.
Like this one.
Here it is. He didn't want to take my order.
You need to catch it from behind. Oh, I see. You guys step on those sticks on the other side and then come back and sneak up
Yep.
behind him.
Mm-hmm. So I just go around this.
Yep. Do that one.
Okay.
And then go that way. Don't step on the
Alright,
sticks.
yeah, okay. Thank goodness the Pokemon encounter stopped me there. I think I would have done that.
Icy Wind and Spinarak
So,
is out, ladies and
Are
gentlemen.
you ready for the order?
Yes.
Dun,
Order
dun,
66.
I'll have two
Happy
number
Meal.
9s, number 9 large, number 6
Quack.
extra dip,
Extra
two
dip.
number 45s, one with cheese, number 6 extra dip,
Qua.
number 7, two number 11s, number 9 large.
Where's this?
There's this character in Grand Theft Auto called, not GTA 5, but earlier ones, called Big Smoke, and he does this really long order. He's like, I'll have two number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, a number 11, and two number 45s, one with cheese, and, like the biggest order ever.
So now,
and the other guys like are kind of like skinnier guys because he's a big dude, and they order like small stuff. And somebody took that audio and they remixed it into a rap. So it's just him rapping his order.
I see.
It's really funny.
All right. So
wow, you got both of them. Thank you so much. Now give me the money. My boss of Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Badge is capitalized.
A badge.
A badge.
For you. Foo. Foo. Foo.
You saved me.
Mark Foo.
You could have saved yourself by just going and get the damn birds.
Look out. Intruder
it's
alert.
his boss.
Intruder
He's
alert.
gonna hit him.
My far and fetch.
Original nicknames, bro. 12 out of 10.
That is, wow. You really had to think hard about that.
Yeah, dude. Although, to be honest, some of the nicknames for Pokemon are really funny.
Yes.
Like, there's an Onix called Rocky.
Yes.
Which is kind of funny because Rocky Balboa, and
Rocka.
you just go through this Rocky. Because it's like, you go through training montage, he's like,
did you really?
No. When you're training, you feel like you're going through, you probably is like, Rocky. And they'll like make a video out of it, cut to the training montage.
Right.
And have the music going.
Yep.
And, but then there's also a Mr. Mime in Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green and whatever.
Now that guy.
That is called, the only Mr. Mime that you can get in that game is nicknamed Mimian.
Jeez. That mime thing?
What?
That mime thing?
Yes.
That is freaky. Like, if there was anything in the Pokemon series that scared me,
why is that what's scary to you?
Thing. He's freaky looking.
But he's goofy.
When you're getting ready to fight him, he's going, and it's just like, that thing is possessed.
Well, okay, you're gonna say that about the mime, but not the Pokemon that is a literal possessed doll?
Yeah. Yes.
Smack yourself.
That mime thing is awful.
Smack yourself.
Scary.
Smack yourself.
But he's still scary.
Okay. Smack yourself again for saying that.
But he's still scary. Still scary.
There, I'll do it.
Kidding.
Okay. Are you gonna go crying on me?
I want to see what this is some strange.
You found them first, kid? Well, I mean, obviously they're right there.
Kid, you're the same height.
Well, you don't.
He was a kid.
Okay, Dad.
Huh?
I'm the same height as you.
Yeah, but I don't call you kid.
Well, yeah, but if you were some random adult, not my dad.
Hey, kid.
You'd probably like, thanks, kid.
Speaking of kids, there was this kid. He was riding his bike. I was jogging on the bike path yesterday.
Man, isn't that great that we can teach goats to ride bikes now?
I was jogging on the trail, and this kid dressed in his soccer uniform is riding his bike, and he was rubbing his eyes, so not looking where he was going. The kid almost ran straight into me. I was like, watch out. And he barely missed me. Good story. Okay, next.
Okay. Without them, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Maybe if you just had a freaking axe.
Maybe just go use Minecraft.
Maybe if you invented an axe in this crazy world.
Yeah. Why do they use Pokemon slave labor for everything?
Because there's a monorail train, but apparently they don't have axes. Where's the logic?
Maybe we should do a Minecraft Pokemon hybrid.
Now, well, that exists.
Does it?
There's a Pokemon mod for Minecraft.
Oh. So
I
you
think
can catch Pokemons?
Yeah, I think it's been discontinued though,
Oh,
which is unfortunate.
that'd be pretty
Now,
cool.
how can I thank you? I know. Here, take this. This is okay. This is terrible. This
HMO
HM is terrible.
one.
It's cut.
Oh. Okay.
That's
Well,
the
if you
HM
find-
cut.
If you
Cut is
find any
capitalized.
watermelon,
Well,
use
also
that
that
on it.
tree. Teach that to a Pokemon to clear small trees. The problem, though, of course, you have to have the gym badge from Azalea to use it. The problem with this HM, though, is that you can't forget it. And
Really?
it is a crappy move.
yeah, it is a crappy move.
So,
why can't you forget it?
What did I just do?
I have no idea.
There we go. That's much better. So what I am going to do, instead of actually teaching this to somebody on my team,
You're gonna teach it to someone not on your team.
I'm going to teach it to an HM laborer.
Well then, that's a good
I'm
way
going
to
to teach
do
it to the HM Slavinator.
it.
He enslaves the environment of the world.
Ugh,
Hey,
is
look,
that my
it's
first yawn?
Daryl.
We're about-
Mm.
We're about 39 minutes in, and it was
Yeah?
my first yawn. It's pretty good.
Should I use... No, I don't want to use
Teach
this
it to
guy.
the egg.
Yeah, dude. You know
What's
it.
in that egg, do you know?
It sure is. It's Togepi.
Togepi.
Togepool.
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 Well, did you teach it to a scrub?
No, I need to go catch the thing.
Oh, you need to catch something, some scrub-like thing.
Yeah, do I have Pokemon? Oh, yeah, I have plenty. I have plenty.
I think we just did like an echo yawn there. I did one, you did one, and now I did one again.
You know what that is? Because we're not under the hunt. We're not being hunted. That's a good sign.
That's true, yeah. Oh, you want a Scoropy?
I don't know if it's Scorpio or cut. Let's find out.
Yay, learning session number 2. Just to search, so you know the number.
I don't know the number,
do
but
the
I know the
search.
general position.
Do the search.
No.
Control F.
Yeah.
Type in Scoropy.
There's.
Oh, we've
Somewhere.
almost gotten there at the same time. Alright.
Get Generation
Can
4.
you use bite?
Oh, you
Cut.
can use
Yes,
cut.
you can use
You
cut.
can also learn Rock Smash. It's pretty useful.
I like how they used learnt. That's the English way, isn't
Moves
it?
learnt by H. Yeah,
As we say, ED.
learned. But it's the proper term is probably learnt. Isn't that closer to the German, like Germanic
Perhaps.
grammar structure?
Perhaps. I don't know the answer, but
Like
it
as opposed
seems
to
like a good
as
bet.
opposed to learned, like.
It seems
learnt.
like a good bet.
All right, so I'm gonna catch this guy. Let me
Don't
just.
you have to... You don't have false swipe, do you?
YOLO! Oh, I almost got it.
Uh,
All right, I'm gonna weaken it first with some bite and stuff. Oh, cool. Just don't critical.
Now
Alright,
you
perfect.
get him.
So now,
Ball. Yeah. Got
oh,
him.
that works. What should I name him?
Oh, gosh. What should we name him? I always name my Pokemons
Well,
based
he's
on
not gonna be
something
on my
that's-
team.
Yeah, I know, but I always just name the ones I catch based on something I'm doing or something that happened today or something that's happening right now. That's number 3 in the span of 3 minutes.
Good job.
You could name him after a Star Trek character. That's always a good source of names.
Yeah, well, I don't know anybody in Star Trek that's like a scorpion. Oh, I got it.
Oh,
Like
I
from
would never. Oh,
like from Mortal Kombat.
I
Do
see.
you remember Scorpion?
Yes, I do remember Scorpion.
Like, get over here! Scorpion wins. Fatality.
All right,
You
so
said
now you're gonna-
fatality.
Fatality. Tally ho.
Tally ho. Tally ho, gents. It is I, Scorpion.
All right, he's got
Scorpion
cut
wants to
now.
learn cut. He doesn't want to, but I'm making him do it.
Yes,
So I'm gonna
you're
forget.
such a mean parent.
I mean, he's not.
You're making him play.
He's
in the
not my
band.
son, and I'm not his real
You're
dad.
making him play the trombone.
I'm not even his real dad. So you can't
That's
say that
true.
about me.
Say what? Apparently a parent?
What?
You're a trainer though now.
I am. I'm animal trainer.
Animal trainer.
Pokemon's trainer.
Now you're gonna heal up a little bit. I love how they have. I love how they have like a different, slightly different like healer in every game. Like, you know, when
It's always the same person.
I know it's the same person, but like it's a little bit of a different process.
Like, what do you mean?
I mean, like right there, it looks like a little incubator.
Oh, that's been the case. It's been this from generations 1 to 4.
Is that right?
The only time it's been the same from generation 5 onward. So there's only been one
No,
change.
but X and Sun have different looks to them. X and Sun.
Does X have the thing where, like, the incubator where it's kind of like a U shape?
Yeah, I think so.
That's the same as Pokemon Sun.
Pokemon Sun has them like that, except that they're like this way, and then they put, or maybe it isn't, but they have that big screen in the back. Like there's always a little something different about it.
Well, yeah, but the heal thing is.
I mean, it's the
up
same
here.
principle, I know.
And it's also, I think the nurse lady is always the same.
Yeah, the nurse lady is always the same.
I thought that's the one major noticeable change in character, but that's the one thing we both acknowledged as being the same.
Yeah.
I think, okay, so I have the Hoenn starter. I think I'm going to use... No, yeah, I'm going to use Torterra. The turtle man.
Yes. Wait, you have him?
No, he's going to be my last team member. I'm going to get him
you have to catch him.
I think, no. He's going to be given to me in the next city. Tree looks like it'd be cut down. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, upcoming is a little bit risque.
Risque?
Like, not in imagery, but in the text.
Okay.
Because, you know, Drayano60 just likes to get kind of silly with his hacks. And so we're coming up on it.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
And it's going to be a little bit cringe, but it's going to be kind of hilarious.
A little bit cringe.
A little bit cringe, a little bit of hilarity.
Look at Pikachu.
Hey, look, it's Pikachu! Should I catch a Pikachu?
It is entirely up to you,
You know what?
friend.
No, because I get, there's a Pikachu that you get later that has Surf and Fly.
Oh, okay.
And, so I'm gonna get that Pikachu.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
Pikachu's
works.
kind of weak. Like, he doesn't have the best defenses. Here she is. This is a gym leader from Cinqo. This is the grass type gym leader. Ivysaur used Vine Whip. Oh yes, that feels fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't suppose you saw that. I should have guessed there would be passing trainers. I'll give you this TM if you keep what you saw a secret.
I'll take it.
It's interesting because the TM she actually she gives you is pretty good. It's Grass Knot.
Okay. Yeah.
It's basically, it's like low kick but not, because low kick is a literal kick in the nuts. And Grass Knot is just, and Grass Knot is I tied grass around your foot and you tripped and fell over.
I have Grass Knot in one of my characters.
This is why I think it'd be really funny if low kick did twice as much damage if it was used on a male Pokemon. No, like it's a one-hit KO, but only on male Pokemon.
Right.
And on female Pokemon, it's just kind of weak.
Like,
It's like, ow!
Yeah.
You sweat my legs out from it.
Right. Right.
But on male Pokemon, it's like, you get the slow motion of them falling, like, oh! And they have that like face where they're like, because it hurts so bad, but they can't scream.
They can't. Yeah.
They just can't do it. Hey,
Lexi found a super potion.
I sure did. I'm gonna go this way now, because there's a move tutor over there that will teach the Pokemon.
Oh, you know what I named my Misdreavus?
Tutor?
No, I named it Floaty Thing.
Why?
Because it's a floaty thing.
Should have named it Scarfhead.
You gotta admit, Floaty Thing is pretty good.
But it's not that good. It's pretty. It's a little bit. Just a couple of bit of good.
Floaty Thing.
Long.
All right, Ronald Rump.
You mean Ronald Dump?
Ronald Dump.
It's like that's like that scene in Back to the Future where Doc Brown's like, "All right, who's the president in 1985?"
Oh
He's like,
yeah.
Ronald Reagan. The actor? Who's vice president? What does he say?
I don't remember what he said.
Jimmy Stewart?
Maybe. And he said something like, and I
Who's-
suppose the first lady is Jane Wyman. That was like his first wife. That was Reagan's first wife.
Yeah.
Because
It's
Nancy was his second wife.
It's true, actually, almost. It's like, that's almost true,
Yeah.
Doc, but not quite. Also, Marty's that, like, the conservative from the days when it was just cool to be conservative. Right, like, you were describing that, how it was
Well,
kind of
his
like...
character on a different show, yeah.
Oh,
Michael
right,
J.
it was,
Fox's character on Family
yeah.
Ties. It was a sitcom. No, in Back to the Future, he's pretty much apolitical. There's really no...
Oh, that's true. You know what he reminds me of?
Who?
He reminds me of John Sineski a little bit.
Is that right?
Yeah. He has a similar look about him.
Big yawn.
Large yawn?
Big lawn. Big yawn. Large lawn.
Big lawn.
Big lawn.
Big lawn.
Large lawn.
Lawn care products.
Lawn hair
such
care.
as lawnmower.
Which reminds me of the guy with the forehead. Easily the highlight of this whole show.
This is the forehead. And this is the forehead that has ascended past the level of forehead.
All
But you
right.
can just call it forehead 2. And this is to go even further beyond.
To go where no forehead has gone before.
You like hair parts and you all
Yeah,
forehead.
all the way to the back. Man. Hey, you
You
learn
just go around
headbutt. That's
headbutting
pretty
people. Which Pokemons should learn?
good. What, headbutt?
Uh-huh. Oh,
Brocodile.
Brocodile. Get it right. I named him. I know how to pronounce
All
it.
right,
Can
all
you
right,
go
all
and be quiet?
Okay.
But actually not, because I need your help.
What would you
with
get?
Rock
What would you give up for that Rock Tomb?
Rock Tomb, because it's not really going to be that useful
I see.
beyond here.
Yeah.
Because, like, yeah, there's going to be, like, flying types and stuff, but I have Ice Fang and I have, Elmer.
Yeah.
Crocodile looks stronger. Alright, cool. Oh, there's an item down there. I'm not gonna go get it, though, because I'm already this far into the place.
Yeah.
We got about 10 minutes left, right?
That's what I'm
10,
checking.
15 minutes.
That is
Kimono
what
girl,
I'm
kimono
checking.
girl, lost and all
Yeah, it's
alone.
about 12 minutes.
Poor girl, lost in the dark, Ilex Forest. What, you remember me from Violet City? You must be imagining. Now, you see there's multiple of these girls, and they all have the same sprite, so
Yes.
you'd think that's the same person,
Uh-huh.
but that makes you racist, because they're all Japanese
They're all just
girls,
Japanese girls
and they
dressed the
all
same.
wear the same kimono, and look exactly the same.
Okay.
They're like septuplets, or
I
something.
see.
It's something crazy like that. Anyway, will you show me how to get out of this forest? Yes, it's just up that way. You will? Aren't you lost?
Well,
No,
yeah, but I mean,
You just take the left turn at Albuquerque.
Yeah.
You'll be right back on
so
track.
What if I am?
How do you know how to get out of here? Because I've played this game before and I have
Yes.
extra dimensional knowledge. I have knowledge that is not bound by the boundaries of the fourth wall.
Oh, there's number 6, man. My yawns are starting to
Hey,
increase.
wow,
in
are you
frequency.
going to show me how to get out? You are such a smart Pokemon. You literally could have looked that way and seen it.
Yeah, really.
See you.
Bye.
I thought she talks all official and then she's just like, see ya.
And she left the Pokemon behind.
Oh, just walk back to me. It's my Pokemons. Ether.
You found an ether. What is the
Ether!
ether for?
It restores move usages.
Oh,
You get more PP moves, move PPs back.
there's the bunny.
Oh, Kurt, I didn't want to tell this earlier because it was super serious attitude about things. And
Yes.
In Gold, Silver, and Crystal, Kurt,
Yes.
the guy that makes Pokeballs for you, because of the space constraint,
Uh-huh.
he just said, "Hi, want me to make some balls?" And it was in all caps.
Yeah.
Want me to make some balls? Oh,
You're like, I don't know.
like I don't
Sounds
know.
weird.
Do I want you to make some balls? I'm not sure if I want you to do that. I think there's an item moved. Or not. I have been bamboozled. I know there's an item
Oh,
here.
there's the way out.
Or not.
It's
I
a
have
moderately
once again-
sized tree.
It
Would
is
you
a
like to
moderately
headbutt it?
but my severely untrimmed toenails. Those are only moderately untrimmed toenails.
It's a mahogany desk. Would you like to headbutt it?
Yes. Oh, who's this? It's a
It's a
woman.
kid with a Walkman. Would you like to headbutt it?
It's not a kid with a Walkman. It's a woman wearing things on her
Walkman.
ear. No, it's not a Walkman.
What
dude.
is it then?
We will. Okay,
Earmuffs?
look.
Cynthia Pokemon Platinum images.
That is her.
Oh yeah.
That is not a
It's just a
Walkman.
fancy Walkman she's wearing. I'm kidding. Okay, all right. Okay. They're like bows in her hair or something. Some sort of decorative thing.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right.
We've
okay.
gone to the Google machine for this one. Also,
Yes.
Cursus Ilex.
But what is home? Oh, I see.
Cursus
Holly or
Ilex.
home oak.
Holly. Oh, okay, so holly oak. It's a large
Holm.
evergreen oak native to the Mediterranean region.
What?
That's weird. Because that game takes place in Japan.
Well, it doesn't mean
I
they
don't know.
couldn't have migrated over there due to trade.
That's true, but it's like it's supposed to be like traditionalist Japan or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's like you can very much tell that it's Japan. Anyway, apparently, I didn't know that. So,
How about that?
so Quercus Ilex is its
Scientific name.
binomial nomenclature name.
It takes its name from home, an ancient way of saying home.
Okay.
You're probably wondering why I'm using it. I'm
The
found
more
a
you
little
know.
artifact that you might like to somehow
Be able to use. It's known as Nod Keystone. Here, you can have it.
have
Oh, if you go back to Azalea Town and throw it down in the well, the
Okay.
Spiritomb appears. And it's one of the only Pokemon in the game to have a typing that covers every type.
Really?
As in, it has 0 weaknesses. Like,
Oh.
nothing can hit it super effectively. It's a ghost dark
So
type.
you throw the old odd keystone down there?
Yep, and then Spiritomb appears as a wild Pokemon encounter, so you have to catch it. But it's pretty good to use.
Yeah, I'm
if
sure
you
it
have
is.
Because she has one on her team, and that was
Uh-huh.
like the bane of my existence on in Pokemon Platinum. That and her pretty much all her Pokemon except for Roserade. She had Roserade, Spiritomb, Lucario,
Mm-hmm.
Garchomp, Miltank, and Togekiss.
Okay.
5 of the 6 were really annoying and difficult to deal with, and the only one that was not was Roserade.
I see.
But yeah, and especially in Pokemon Diamond, she doesn't have she doesn't have one of her Pokemon. But she has Gastrodon in place of one of her Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And in Diamond, I think I've told you about this before, but I made a rather poor team development choice to not have any like defensive Pokemon on my team,
Mm.
and that kind of backfired. I still won, but it was rough.
I see.
Oh no! Easy. I don't know, why is it not very effective? Did he actually add the fairy type to the game? Because I'd be very impressed if he did. Or is it like just part fighting? Because that'd make a little bit more sense. I'm not sure, but we're gonna go with it's part fighting, and I need to switch.
Yeah.
You Metal Claw. Or something. Yeah, sure. Ouchies. You do that. You this. Yes. Snubbles. Wait, what?
A goner.
What? He added fairy type to the game.
What do you mean?
He added the fairy type. I used Dragon Rage and it said it doesn't affect Snubble.
Oh.
Fairy is immune. He added the... Dude, huge props to Dre. I didn't even know that was possible.
Okay.
Here we go.
And he's gone.
It's much better. So, let me see here. Okay, apparently this is in Spanish.
Yeah.
Here, let me go see where is Snubble. Details. Okay.
Okay, well,
Yeah, he totally just added the fairy type.
interesting.
Somebody up here, their studies. Hey! Nailed it.
What's that?
I need to like sneak past most of the trainers so I can heal my Pokemon
Oh, I see.
in the next town over. Hey, look, it's Grandpa, dude. Grandpa! She comes walking down. Good work, Grandpa. The Pokemon you raised for me has been healthy. You look fit.
Hi, Alexi.
Yeah, hi.
Let me introduce you.
This is Alexi. He's a trainer. He's a trainer.
He is a T-Rainer.
He's a trainer.
Yeah.
Seems to be getting better at raising Pokemon. Well, not as good as you, Grandpa, of course. Why does she have to stroke his ego like
I
that?
don't know.
Just follow me,
He's a
Alexi.
grandpa. He can.
Oh, you know what we should go out and watch after this is done?
What?
Dr. Valve. You remember the dude, the guy that made their TF2 animations?
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah,
with
yeah.
the models just flopping everywhere.
Yeah.
Grandma, let me introduce my friend. This is Alexi. Aha, this is your boyfriend. What if you just left it at, this is your boy? Yes, he is my boy.
Sure, why not, Grandma?
Yes, this is my boy.
His name is Roy.
Roy's our boy. Roy's our boy.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, like, my boy, this piece is what all true boys strive for. I just wonder what Ganon's up to. I wonder what's for dinner. Alright. And when you kill Ganondorf, he's like, before you fight him, he's like, join me, Link, and I will make your face the greatest in Corridine, or else you will die.
So then what do you do?
You fight him and you kill him. You throw
Kill
a
him
book
dead.
at him, and then he's like, no, not into the pit, it burns! And he actually sounds like that.
Is that right?
Yeah, I will show you afterwards. Okay, can I see us anytime? Okay, please buy. But yeah, okay, give me the phone number. I'm just gonna use the PC exploit to heal my Pokemon, and then we're gonna be done.
Very good.
But first, you need to deposit him. There we go. See, if I drop him in the PC, bring back, drop him in the PC, bring back, drop him in the PC. Okay.
Oh, it heals him up when you drop him in the PC.
Yep. So you can just do that,
Good enough.
and it heals him. Anyway.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, that was another good
So
stream
I'm
in the
gonna.
books.
We should watch it on the big screen. The really bad CDI Zelda.
Oh,
cutscene.
yeah.
You
All right.
dare to bring light into my lair? You must die!
Well, to all of you out there in TV land that aren't watching us,
Television land.
good nights, or whatever.
I bid you bon
Adieu.
nuit. No, bon nuit.
Bon nuit.
I hope you have a good
Very
night.
good, very good.